Assassin's Creed Syndicate. 56 achievements in total.
Okay, let's go.
I've currently done 8. Excuse it.
You're excused.
I got a new computer and the footage I did for the video couldn't transfer over, so we're starting fresh. But 50? Let me do the math. So 48 achievements to complete on Assassin's Creed Syndicate to achieve 100%. Right, I'm going to make this recap of the story very simple and very quick. Overly simplified, yes. Jacob and Evie Fry, twins, who are assassins at the same time. They're basically like the Mitchell brothers, but less bald and less ugly. Jacob Fry's more answers first and questions later, while Evie's more level-minded and wants to figure things out before going in guns blazing. Oh, God. Their main objective of being in London is to find the Piece of Eden, which happens to be under Buckingham Palace. They're more concerned in finding it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Those wrong hands being Crawford. Who, by the way, doesn't show up until the end. I mean, he has monologues throughout the whole campaign, and it's just him more and more losing his mind because Jacob and Evie are just taking out his whole army, pretty much. But really, you can actually treat this game as a Saints Row game because you're literally going around completing objectives that relate to overtaking areas, which are called boroughs. And you're taking over those areas by defeating gangs, having gang wars, and absolutely annihilating gang leaders. So yeah, welcome to Syndicate, Saints Row, featuring Charles Dickens, Charles Darwin, Queen Vicky, Florence Nightingale, and my favourite, James McAvoy.
It's those great oafs Static keeps sending round to coax me. He is offering a ridiculous amount of money.
I swear that's him. I swear it is. But strap in, because we are going to obtain 100% on this game. And FYI, we are not getting 100% synchronization on this because no achievement requires for that. So we're not wasting any time doing any stupid collectibles, doing any stupid side quests, and doing anything that doesn't go towards achieving all achievements. That's the key. All achievements. And synchronizing is not one. Only for the DLC, the Jack the Ripper one. But we'll get to that. And we're getting right into this. With Bare Knuckle Champion. Win 3 different fight clubs. We love a good scrap, don't we? Come on,
Oh shit.
He's got his little gloves on, bless him. Keep this river, baby. Look at me go. Yeah. No single scratch.
That's what I call for your mama.
Peggy 12.
I'm so fucking scared right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion.
Thank you! Next, let's go. Of course, completing the campaign will give you the following achievements. You know, completing memory sequence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and how many ever there is. That's out the way. That's easy. That's more passive. Children's Aid Society. Complete 5 child liberation memories. You're going around saving children from child labour. It's gritty, but it has to be done, and I'm that one. What the Friends at my back. Recruit a gang of 5 allies. And then Treasure Hunter. Complete 10 raids of any type with Jacob or Evie. Now this is how you make money. Where do I go? Shit. No, do not let him get away with that. Oh my god, thank god. Look out below. 3 enemies with a single stack of hanging barrels. I did this unintentionally.
A few moments later.
What's that, an achievement? Oh, look at that, what's that? When every fight skill is Jacob, basically just unlocking all these. Simple. Yeah! Collect all historical posters. You're literally tearing down collectibles. It's not hard, it ain't difficult, it's just boring. Reach level 10. Okay. Learn every stealth skill is Evie. Like with Jacob. Unlock packs, done. Craft a level 10 item. You just gotta be level 10 to do it. It's not hard, come on. Ordinary criminal. Complete 20 crowd events. Now these are events that you just randomly occur when you're in the streets of London. Like you could save someone from being robbed or kill some enemies here and there like this, for example. Sample every beer in London. Done. Another collectible. Just like collect all the pressed flowers. Yeah. Now we're talking, baby. All collectibles are on their way to be done. I got the wares out the way. Save the best till last. The action till last, okay? That's all that matters. Ah! I accept this challenge. Needle in a haystack. Unalive 5 enemies from within the same haystack. Okay, so the enemy is quite far from me. I can't whistle from here. I say come this way.
I hope you're saying your prayers right now.
Perfection.
What's going on?
That's 2. Come and join these free deceased bodies in here. Let's make it 4. Come to me, come to me. Make it 5 for me. Make it 5. Make my dick hard. What? Pause. Listen out. Woo! Needle in a haystack. Complete. Now we've come to a crossroads, ladies and gentlemen. I'm deeply, deeply very sorry that we have to come to this point. Flip 5 vehicles by shooting their horses.
Excuse me, what the actual
Thank God that's out the way. I know. Terrible. Terrible. Forgive me, Lord, I have sinned. Sorry. Okay, next. Furious. Now let me tell you this. This has been a work in progress for the past hour and a half. I took this on excited thinking, wow, I can't wait to destroy some things. But let me tell you this. It takes a lot of fucking ramming to destroy a goddamn carriage, okay? So in the meantime, enjoy this little montage I have together of people getting slung out their carriages because it's quite satisfying and quite funny. All for the content. Destruction!
I don't know what I'm doing!
Yes! How have we got this shit achievement yet? He's still alive? Get him off, fly him off.
I'm easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy.
So I log out of this activity, come back the next day, and it turns out I've got the achievement.
I beg your pardon?
In the meantime of doing that, I got some passive ones like acquire 10 perks. Do a full horse. Yes! Thank God. Multi-talent. Oh, that's a different one. Acquire 10 perks, which are just basically these, okay? Kill 4 enemies in less than 12 seconds, slightly increases your overall damage. It's like little objectives to do, and once you complete them, they'll give you a certain perk. It's quite good and beneficial. I then, without knowing, got this achievement, Keys to the City, and that is every single upgrade bought. I don't think you get the achievement for this, though. Oh, you do!
What a surprise!
Honestly, I recommend getting all of these at first, because this allows you to have more of a passive income and more money. If you're smart, invest. I don't do it in real life, but I'll invest in a game.
Bruh.
In-game, okay? Yeah, it's stupid, really, I know. And then, a quarter fair long at a time, finished first in 3 different street races. A very boring and easy activity. I'd rather watch Ainsley Harriott caress his meat and say how nice it is.
Give your meat a good old rub.
What?
That's it.
It's no fun when you can't destroy the carriages. Yeah! But I am excited here to get one achievement. One achievement in particular, let me show you. Godlike! Unlock all of the secrets of London. Now these are basically another set of collectibles that you collect.
Oh shit, here we go again.
So you can come to Progression Log where you can actually look at Secrets of London and it will give you a hint. It will give you a photo of that said area and you have to guess where that is basically from the picture alone. As you see, a nice little bench over here overviewing the Thames. Ta-da! Now this is the last one. Give it to me.
But wait! There's more!
Now, if I insert every single coin into one of these, I will get whatever's in that chamber. And I tell you, if it's shite, and I've gone through all that effort, I don't know what I'll do. I'll lose it. Reveal it to me. Give it to me. That looks like it's for Evie and not Jacob. Oh, that is class.
I've got another suit back there, do you? That one looks a bit tight for me.
And you would look a right tit in it.
Evie.
Waiting for the achievement, by the way. There we go. Yeah! Whirlwind of Death. Perform 50 multi-finishes. Now, I found this very easy to do when you actually put some thought to it. All you need to do is attend a few of these fight clubs, and the multi-finishes will come raking in.
First, distract target. Then block his blind jab. Counter with cross to left cheek. Discombobulate. Dazed.
There we go. Beautiful. Thank you. Red fillers, strange or otherwise. Reach maximum loyalty with any associate. These are associates that are set to certain objectives and side missions, like child liberation, Templar hunt, bounty hunt. You know, each one of them have a different associate. By doing these quests, you level up every single time to unlock something new. The more you do, the more you get. Just, like, stop teasing me and just give it to level 5.
A few moments later.
And now we're at maximum loyalty with this beautiful looking man. 5th place. Yes. Yeah. Okay, we're making good progress. We're getting there. Next, chimney sweep. You know, you might actually trip over this one if you're playing this game and think, why have I not got this achievement yet? Because you can unlock all the viewpoints in the actual base map of 1986, but there is the World War I simulation which you can do, which is another side of missions in a different era, like in 1901, like 1914. There are another 3 sync points, which I didn't know until then, and I was like, oh, that's where and how we complete this achievement. Oh, what a lovely sunrise that is to complete this achievement. Give it to me. And another one, this includes the World War I map. Reach level 1 with all associates. It's basically a good old Winston Churchill pal. That's the other guy, you know. I was thinking, I've got them all at level 1. But get in there, do a few jobs for Winston, give him a little cigar. Whoa, it sucks on it. Whoa.
Peggy 18.
That's what I'm talking about!
Speaking of the World War I simulation, we got that out of the way. I was kind of dreading it. I was like, for God's sake, this is best not take too long. But you teleport over to the peak of World War I in London, and the London Bridge is there, basically. And you are fighting off a lot of blimps and planes and everything. And you have this woman in the sky talking to you about shit, about living in 2400, the weirdo. And you come back in time to do a bit of studying. Very interesting time to come and do some studying, isn't it? You think maybe you go back down to the Egyptians and have a little look of how they built the pyramids. Instead, you want to come to human genocide. Interesting. Like I say, in the meantime, I completed a few achievements on the way, like the sync ran eyes and reaching level 1 loyalty. Yeah, done. World War simulation out the way. It was pretty simple, and I'm glad it's over. Guardian Angel successfully escort 10 cargo shipments. You're just basically going around saving your little rooks and escorting the shipments with them. It's nice. Builds a bit of bonding, not bondage. Relax. Okay, we've been busy. No ticket, kick 50 enemies off of trains. Off of? Don't ask why. It's a good job we're about to do this quest, which involves many enemies on a train. Fuck! Yeah! See ya! You wouldn't steal a policeman's helmet. You helmet. Stop. Hijack 20 police vehicles. A very stale achievement. I mean, there's no reason to be hijacking police vehicles or carriages. They provide nothing in the game. And the annoying thing about this is there is always 2 police officers in these carriages. And no matter what level, how experienced you are as an assassin in this game, you will always fail to hijack it. Because you take one of them out, and every single time, the other will throw you off. But luckily, they'll stay in your carriage just in time for you to hijack it. And thank you so much, it's been an honour. Law enforcement helping us out on our achievement objectives. Bless. Blade from above, air assassinate 20 enemies from a zipline. This one's pretty chill. Double. Hey! He knew it. There we go, there's one. Is that the zipline one done? Yes, it is. Excellent. Most sporting. Shoot 50 enemies before they shoot at you.
I've got you in my sight.
Now this is an achievement that didn't register. A few of them have been doing this recently where they just don't register it. Like, I put in the grind and I'm doing it, and it's just not giving me the achievement. This game's pissing me off. I'm going off it. It's fucking doing my fucking head in. How I've not got this fucking achievement yet! Until I log out and come back 24 hours later and then boom, it's there. Appeared. Magic. Next, Flawless Conquer. Secure 3 gang strongholds and complete their optional constraints. Optional constraints being the little objectives you have when doing the actual quest itself. Usually there's about 2 of them. It's just simple stuff that actually is kind of petty and annoying because it's easily triggered. Oh my fucking god! So, 3 of them done, complete. Thank God for that. Next, Opium Scourge. Affect at least 4 enemies simultaneously with the hallucinogenic dart. So you want to pick sequence 4, memory 4, and you'll see why. Fire source. Hallucinogenic darts can be shot into fire sources to disperse their effects over a greater area. Catch my drift? Of course, there's only 3 there, so we need to gather them around 1. So cough it up. Cough it up. Yes! Yes! Here's my achievement, where is it? There we go. A life in letters. Collect all of the royal letters. Now these are collectibles, but luckily they are only sected to Westminster. And mainly just this area. Thank fuck. And beyond our very way. Love to hear it. Yeah! And here we are, to the most petty achievement of all achievements that I've ever come across. Destroy 5,000 destructibles with your carriage. I'm doing laps around Westminster for goddamn 3 hours straight. This is just not what I signed up for, but we got there in the end. Kinda. This is another achievement that didn't register until now. I've only just realised it's registered now. Bruh. Pathetic. Last but not least, Mentor. Reach 100% sync in the main memories. Now this is an achievement that in my future endeavours on Assassin's Creed games, I'll be making sure to do on the way when I'm doing the campaign, because I've had to go back to about 10 several missions to 100% them. Like I said with the constraints for these gang strongholds, there's objectives you need to do that are optional, but you need to do them towards 100%, meaning this achievement. Oh god, yes. Mentor, reach 100% sync in the main memories. So, all the base game achievements are out the way, but it doesn't end there. We're going on to the DLC, people, and that means Jack the Ripper is amongst us. Yeah, so all of these achievements here are all related to the Jack Ripper DLC. So let's begin and dove into this, because I've heard very good things.
You should have believed, Jacob. Now, I will hunt you down.
Jack the Ripper DLC. Join the journey of finding out that Jack the Ripper was in fact raised by Jacob and his Assassin's Brotherhood. This is 20 years later into Jacob and Evie's story, and by this time Evie's left for India and nowhere to be seen. But you dive into the backstory of Jack the Ripper, finding out he was raised by Jacob in fact, and the reason he rips about and is the Ripper is because he lost his mummy at a young age, and for some reason he blames Jacob. Doesn't explain why, or where, or who, and when. He takes his anger out on Jacob for some reason. But at the beginning of the DLC, Jacob gets kidnapped by Jack the Ripper, which means Evie has to come back from India and start doing detective work, which is pretty much what this campaign is, finding out and tracking out who and where Jack the Ripper is. This DLC adds a few newer mechanics to it, like terrifying your enemies and scaring them to the point where they actually end up shooting themselves somehow or tripping over and killing their, friends. It's amusing, to be honest with you. I'm sure I accidentally just killed him. Put the fear of you into scare an enemy and make them kill someone else by mistake. Let's start with the achievements we achieved. Put the fear into them, scare an enemy, and make them kill someone else by mistake. This one, unlock 50% of the skills. You unlock a few new skills, which in regard to terrifying enemies, more easier and more into a bigger radius when you throw your bombs. There's also a brutality kills on this when you play as the Ripper, which are absolutely insane. And as I was saying, perform 30 brutal takedowns, and of course, complete the Jack the Ripper DLC, a well-kept secret. Spicy. Are you scared yet? Frighten 200 enemies. And then this one, yeah, I made sure I 100%ed every single mission I did on the way, which I did, luckily. I didn't have to revisit them at all. But not only was it the missions I had to 100%, I had to go around and collect every f***ing collectible, and every side mission you had to do had to be 100% as well. I had to revisit a few of those because I did not know. And so that took the piss. You didn't have to do that with the main story 100% and get every collectibles, but with this you did. Yeah, and we got that out of the way, thank God for that, Jesus Christ. Keep calm and carry on. Kill a brute while he calms down his panicked allies. You see, brutes are the only ones that do not get terrified. As you see this little marker above their head, you can't scare them. But they're the ones that calm their allies down when they get the chance. But with this, you stop them in time, you get the achievement. 56 out of 56. We have done it. That's what I'm talking about! I think this is my first game ever that I've actually technically platinumed, and I'm just glad it's over. This journey's been long, and finally we've come to the point where we have success, and I'm glad. I'm very happy and satisfied, and I hope you've all enjoyed this video, because it's been one hell of a journey. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more content like this, because I'll be doing Unity, Rogue, and another few videos to come that are going to be a hell of a lot longer than this. Ooh. But overall, Syndicate, I give it a solid... I'm going to say 6 out of 10, but then I'm thinking 7, but let's go 6.5 out of 10. The combat is very repetitive, it's very annoying, it's same, it's just, there's nothing to it. The parkour is pretty decent, but then you go to Unity and you realise it's not so decent, and Unity is just a light years above. But the overall setting of London was actually took me by surprise, to be fair. It's actually a really, really nice map. And the whole setting makes it look like British weather is great. It's not. Apparently it's sunny every day. It's not, it's ridiculous. Thanks again for watching, people. It's been good, and I shall see you in the next video.